Good morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your collective general energy reading for today, Thursday, the 29th, 2024, our last day of February. I hope the month of February has been a good month for you. I hope that it has brought you experiences that have allowed you to be open to new opportunities and new experiences. So today we are going to be using the Animal Tarot card along with the Animal Oracle to see what the energy is. So let's get into it. We want to give a little thanks to our angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters. We want to thank everyone for turning up and tuning in. We would like to request that you like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button, and share. So here we go. Let's see. So the first card we have is the Ace of Summer, and this is the Dove. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It may be the first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of a current relationship, or the awakening of your spiritual gifts and insights. So I love this. So I also want to say that if you have a spirit animal or a spirit critter that you rely on, or when you see, you know that you are in the right space and time and place and path, that may show up in this reading. So be on the lookout for that as well. So the first card that we have for this beautiful Thursday, February the 29th, is Dove. Okay, the next we have Princess of Autumn, a wonderful opportunity related to your work and or education, such as a promotion or scholarship, is coming your way. Seize the chance to learn something exciting or start a more rewarding and uplifting career. So with the Ace of Summer talking about possibly new love or rebirth of a current relationship or the awakening of something, to me this kind of tells me that you're on the path to a promotion or something being a transformation, a promotion, something blossoming, growing. It could be a relationship, most definitely could be a relationship. It could be the beginning of one, or or a rebirth of a current relationship, such as the card says. But this could also be a promotion at work, something that really transforms and transitions your life into something amazing, wonderful, and great, an opportunity. We have the Two of Autumn. You may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to muster. It's important to balance your work and your personal life and bring spirit of fun to all that you do. So now that you've been given this opportunity, whatever this opportunity is, regardless if it's a relationship or the rebirth of a relationship or a transformation or ascension or something blossoming, a new promotion, a new job, it seems like you're now burning your candles at both ends and your plate is really full. And the Two of Autumn is asking you to kind of balance that out. Don't forget to have fun. You've done everything that you've done to get to this point because you realize, and you can imagine the type of life that you want to live. And if you're doing all the work and not having any fun, then is that the type of life that you want to live? I know people say that, you hear people that talk about we have to struggle and we have to go through all these trials and tribulations in order to get to what we want, need, and desire, in order to get to that dream life. And even then we have no guarantee. And Spirit says that life is about adventure. Life is about opportunities. Life is about healing and growing and having fun and expanding and ascending to a higher level version of yourself, your spiritual divine self, that human self having this spiritual experience. So don't forget to have fun. Don't forget to celebrate. Don't forget to be in a place of gratitude for all of these things that are coming into fruition in your life. So we have the Four of Winter. Thoroughly think things through before making a decision. So we talked about bringing things into balance, and now Spirit is saying it's time to take a break. It's time to take a step back. It's time to start thinking things through, and before making any type of decision that contains any type of, don't allow yourself to overanalyze. We also talk about meditation here. We talk about prayer here. Meditation and prayer bringing you to the answers that you seek. So if you're confused about what it is that you should be doing, or you're burning candles at both ends and you're trying to recognize, well, how do I balance this out? The Four of Winter is about taking a step back and not over analyzing, but evaluating where you are and what you're doing and how you're doing it, and what part of this instability or imbalance can you put to the side to make things flow a little bit more easily on your path. So we have the Three of Autumn. This is a satisfying and profitable career, comes from following your inner passion, listening to your heart, and doing what brings you joy. Your life purpose is best fulfilled by allowing your talents and true self to shine. So you've been given this opportunity, this promotion, this ascension, this transformation, whatever the case is. There was a lot on your plate and you were feeling very confused and out of sorts and imbalanced. You took time out. You analyzed the situation. You evaluated the situation. You moved toward what made you happy. And here you are in your happy place. And then we have life experience. Important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in a new direction. You know you are on the right path. So you did exactly what you should have done. New experiences were coming in. New opportunities were being presented. There was a little bit too much happening and too much going on at once. You took a step back. You prioritized. You moved forward what brought you joy. And now more changes are coming. More wonderful, beautiful experiences are coming. So these are the cards that fell out earlier. I wanted to push them to the side. We have Three of Winter. Sadness is a part of life, but you don't have to endure it alone. So when we go through this analyzing process, there are some things that we have to leave behind in order to move forward on the things that bring us joy and happiness. And sometimes those things can cause us sadness. It can cause us to convince ourselves that we're trapped. It can cause us to convince ourselves that we have to give up something important in order to be successful, in order to move forward. We're not saying give up something important. We're not saying to create misery or unhappiness in your life by making a decision that's going to break your heart or that's going to feel as if you're trapped. What we're saying is prioritize in a way that this love, opportunity, happiness, abundance, and prosperity, and profitable career sources and outcomes are in the foreground. They're in front of you. They're right here. There's something this is something that brings you happiness, that brings you joy, that brings you transformation, transition, ascension, peace, abundance, prosperity, balance. So it's not that we are cutting ourselves off from things that bring us happiness and joy. It's that we're taking all of the things that are profitable to us right now that bring us happiness and joy, and we're doing that. And these other things that are not immediately needing our attention can be placed on the back burner until we're in a position to look at those again, if that makes sense, yeah? But there's a lot of birds here. So there's a lot of taking flight. There's a lot of moving forward. There's a lot of blossoming and hope here, a lot of love, a lot of compassion, a lot of freedom here. So don't think that you have to sacrifice something that you want to do for something that's right here in front of you. Because when this is a part of completion, and when you're in a place where you can give that your attention again, then why not? If it's still something that you want to move forward on, right? So we have the Badger. Bring your life into balance. We talked about that with the Two of Autumn. We're talking about that with the Eight of Winter. We have the Goat. Act from your innate wisdom. So you know what needs to be done. It's just that sometimes that has a tendency just to kind of bring a little bit of sadness, right? Because do your part to illuminate the universe. It brings us a little sadness because in our human minds we think, okay, so we have to sacrifice that in order to get that. You don't. It's just that this is more important than that at the moment. And then when this is accomplished, we can move back to that and see if this resonates with where we are at the moment. Does it? Yes. Then let's move on with it and create the happiness that more of the happiness that you're looking for. If it doesn't, because you've ascended and moved on in a completely different direction, then you let it go, and that will bring a little bit of sadness, but that's all right. And if it's supposed to be part of your life experiences, it'll come back around. We have the rabbit. Recognize your significance, and you are extremely significant to this earth, the universe that we live in, your connection to spirit and source, what you have to offer, what you have to say. You are greatly significant as a part of not just everything as a whole, but a part of every life that you touch, regardless if they know it or not. You are. So let's get some starseed cards. Do your part to bring greatness to the universe. Share what you do, share what you offer. We talked about ascension. Your soul is evolving to a higher state of consciousness, and you are ready. You are ready to illuminate the universe with that higher level of consciousness. You are ready to recognize your significance with that higher level of consciousness. You are ready to come from a state of innate wisdom with that higher level of consciousness. And you are ready to bring life into balance with that higher state of consciousness. A strong energy is propelling you forward, following the stirrings of your heart, and it is time to most definitely celebrate your achievements. I hope this helps. Have a great and wonderful Thursday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.